Hi, I'm Jonathan Thies, Anago, the Hudson Valley owner. We've been delivering excellent commercial cleaning services for all kinds of industries: doctors' offices, gyms, office buildings, car dealerships, and a lot more. Our clients value our robust list of services like carpet and floor cleaning, our green cleaning program, proprietary protection plus disinfectant options. But what really sets us apart from our competition is our customer service. We are not just a cleaning company. We are your cleaning partner. We care about your needs, your preferences, and your satisfaction. We are flexible, reliable, and responsive. We work around your schedule, not ours. Whether you need us after hours or on weekends, or even on short notice, we are always ready to serve you. We'll plan a walkthrough of your facility, learn about your property, listen to your concerns, and design a plan that's perfect for you. You're in charge. We have a proven track record of delivering exceptional commercial cleaning services every time, with happy clients all throughout the Hudson Valley region. Let us do the same for you. Call us today.
Welcome to the world of Anago Cleaning Systems and the 5-step office cleaning system. During this orientation video, you will learn the most efficient and advanced cleaning system that we recommend our franchise owners use. With the 5-step office cleaning system, you will see our unique structure in action in an office much like the ones you will be servicing. The 5-step office cleaning system that we recommend follows. Step 1, basket and telephone. Step 2, dusting and squaring. Step 3, dusting schedule. Step 4, vacuum or dust mop. Step 5, spot cleaning. We will be going through all of the steps in order. Because this is an orientation demonstration, we will be moving slowly. Please pay careful attention and take notes so that this system can be utilized and demonstrated to any employees you may hire. Once you learn our 5-step office cleaning system, you will not only clean better, you will clean smarter. Less work, better results.
Before we begin, we're going to go through all of the equipment you will need to do the job. First, we suggest you make sure you know where your keys are at all times. Attach them to your belt or use a keychain to avoid losing them. We will now set up the mobile container for the 5-step office cleaning system. To do this, you will need 3 different sizes of plastic bags: small, medium, and large. Small bags are for small containers like those found in cubicles. Medium bags are for medium-sized containers like those found in general offices. Large bags are for your mobile container, as well as large containers like those found in kitchens or break rooms. Store the extra supply of your large bags at the bottom of your mobile container. You will also need 2 types of cleaners: disinfectant and all-purpose cleaner. In addition, you will also need about 6 microfiber cloths to ensure we avoid cross-contamination. Anago recommends our color-coded microfiber system because color coding makes it easy to separate cloths into their correct areas of use or cleaning tasks, reducing bacterial cross-contamination between high and low-risk areas. Our suggested color-coded microfiber system creates a healthier, more sanitary environment that benefits your clients, their employees, occupants, and visitors. We recommend that you organize your microfiber cloths the following way. Blue cloths can be used for desktops, filing cabinets, and other office surfaces. Red cloths can be used for wiping phones, and green cloths can be used for spot cleaning, for example, door handles, light switches, and other high-touch areas. You will also need a microfiber duster. Next, you will need your vacuum. Anago recommends you purchase a backpack vacuum because they are more efficient than an upright vacuum. Make sure to run a quick check on your vacuum. Look at the plug. Does it have 3 prongs? Check your pickup bag to ensure it's empty and ready to be used. Once you have completed the quick check, leave it in the hallway next to the first office that will be cleaned. Before we begin the 5-step office cleaning system, roll your mobile container into the office. When you enter the room, always begin by going to the desk and pulling out the chair. You can't work over a chair. Keep your mobile container next to you at all times so that everything is close at hand and you won't waste time. Now we will begin the first step. Step 1. Basket and telephone. The basket. Since you are at the desk area for the wastebasket, Use your sweeper to sweep the dirt from behind the basket out onto the main floor area where you can vacuum it later. Take a quick look inside the basket to make sure there is nothing that might splatter, like a coffee cup. Then tip the basket over the edge of the cart, shaking it firmly to loosen debris. Be careful not to dent the basket. You will change the basket liner according to the client's request. Some clients will require that you only change the basket liner if it is wet and then replace it every other week. Other clients will require that you change their office basket liner every time you clean. Now the telephone. Clean the telephone at the contact points. Spray your microfiber cloth and clean where a person's mouth, ear, or hand touches the phone. Ensure you spray the disinfectant on the microfiber cloth and not the phone directly, or it could damage it. Wipe your damp microfiber cloth along the base and always untangle the cord. This may seem like a little thing, but it's the little touches that make a desk more orderly. We have just completed Step 1, basket and telephone. Step 2, dusting and squaring. Begin with the desk and dust it using smooth strokes. As you dust, be sure to replace the object you pick up and square them. Squaring is making sure the edge of each object is lined up in an orderly fashion. When it is square, they know you were there. Anago has a policy on the handling of the personal papers on a desk. If the desktop area has paperwork, you should not touch or move it to clean. Instead, you should work around it. We recommend all our clients to remove their paperwork from the desktop areas so it can be cleaned thoroughly. Put yourself in the position of the person who sits behind the desk. Is everything in order? You have just completed Step 2, dusting and squaring. Step 3, dusting schedule. We have created a simple schedule you can follow to ensure the entire office is cleaned from bottom to top. Here is how it works. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, dust. On Monday, dust low. Everything from the floor to the waist, which includes lower ledges, railings, baseboards, chair legs, and everything else in that range. On Wednesday, dust mid-range. Everything from your waist to your shoulder, which includes blinds, bookcases, lamps, and everything else in that range. On Friday, dust high. Everything from your shoulder to the ceiling, which includes pictures, ceiling vents, tops of filing cabinets, and everything else in that range. Tuesday and Thursday, wipe clean. On Tuesdays, clean the front, sides, and the insides of the desk. On Thursdays, clean the fronts and sides of the file cabinets. Remember, when you follow the Anago dusting schedule, the whole office gets cleaned from bottom to top. You have just completed Step 3, dusting schedule. Step 4, vacuum or dust mop. If the floor is carpeted, use the vacuum. If it is not carpet, use the dust mop. Since this floor is carpet, we will concentrate on vacuuming. First, bring your cart out of the office and pick up your vacuum where you left it, outside in the hall. Before you start, pick up the big objects the vacuum will not be able to pick up. Now we're ready to vacuum. Vacuum the traffic areas first. Traffic areas are the areas where people walk. Then, vacuum the rest of the office as needed. Make long, neat lines. Do not vacuum too quickly as to give the machine time to pick up the dirt. Remember, vacuuming is important because when you do a good job, it really shows. If you have tile floor instead of carpet, take your broom or dust mop and start in the farthest corner and sweep toward the door. Anago recommends that you utilize our dual bucket mop system because it is more efficient to work with. In one bucket you can place all your mop heads with cleaning solution, and the other one can be used to place the used mop heads. This saves time, and time is money. With your microfiber mop, start mopping at the farthest corner and mop toward the door. To begin mopping, start by squaring the area to be mopped. Pull the mop and trace the walls of the areas to be cleaned. Then, mop with a figure 8 motion facing the area you just mopped and moving backwards. Overlap your strokes. When the mop seems to be full of dirt and out of cleaning solution, place it in the second bucket where you collect your used microfiber mops. You have just completed Step 4, vacuum or dust mop. Step 5, spot cleaning. When you see a dirty spot, you need to clean it. Spray disinfectant on your microfiber cloth and wipe, starting at the bottom and working your way up until the spot is removed. Remember to refold your cloth and change the cleaning area frequently. You should not spot clean at the end, but rather all along, taking care of problems when you are near them. Pay special attention to the door handles, light switches, glass, and anywhere people touch. You have just completed Step 5, spot cleaning.
You have just learned Anago's 5-step office cleaning system. If you work this system, it will work for you. Master it, and you'll be well on your way to the art of cleaning, because the same techniques you just learned can be applied to any office cleaning situation, whether it looks like this, or even this. We suggest you utilize the Anago 5-step office cleaning system so that you're ready to clean any office. Welcome to the world of Anago cleaning systems. We will now demonstrate the 10-step restroom cleaning system. During this orientation video, you will learn the most efficient and advanced cleaning system that we recommend our franchise owners use. With the 10-step restroom cleaning system, you will see our unique structure in action in a restroom, much like the ones you will be servicing. The 10-step restroom cleaning system that we recommend follows. Step 1. Check and fill dispensers. Step 2, empty waste and sanitary containers. Step 3, dusting schedule. Step 4, sweep floor. Step 5, toilets and urinals. Step 6, partitions and spot clean. Step 7, sinks. Step 8, mirrors. Step 9, mop floor. Step 10, pour water down drain. We will be going through all of the steps in order. Because this is an orientation demonstration, we will be moving slowly. Please pay careful attention and take notes so that this system can be utilized and demonstrated to any employees you may hire. Once you learn our 10-step restroom cleaning system, you'll not only clean better, you'll clean smarter, less work, better results.
Before we begin, we're going to go through all of the equipment you will need to do the job. For Anago's 10-step restroom cleaning system, you will need a restroom close sign to show that you are at work, keys to open dispensers, extra plastic bags for waste containers, paper towels, toilet paper, hand soap, and sanitary napkins to refill the dispensers, microfiber duster, broom or dust mop, and putty knife, rubber gloves, toilet swab and a container, bowl cleaner, disinfectant in a spray bottle, color-coded microfiber cloths. Our recommended color-coded microfiber system creates a healthier, more sanitary environment that benefits your clients, their employees, occupants, and visitors. We recommend that you organize your microfiber cloths the following way. Blue cloths can be used for mirrors, red cloths can be used for toilets and urinals, green cloths can be used for the spot cleaning areas such as door handles, light switches, and any other high-touch areas. Yellow cloths can be used for wiping sinks and countertops. Once you have your cart set up, proceed to the restroom, knock on the door, and say, "Housekeeping." It's very important that you check to make sure the restroom is empty before you begin cleaning. If the restroom is empty, wheel your cart inside. Then place the restroom closed sign out in the hallway. Now we will begin the first step. Step 1. Check and fill dispensers. Use your key to unlock the dispenser. Pull the old roll off. Throw it out if it's less than an inch thick, and put on a new roll. Next, refill the toilet paper. Pull the old roll off. Throw it out if it's less than an inch thick, and put on a new roll. Now, check the soap. If the soap level is below half, fill it to the top. Finally, check the sanitary dispenser and refill it if it's almost empty. You have just completed step 1, check and fill dispensers. Step 2, empty waste and sanitary containers. Be sure to empty all containers, including sanitary napkin containers. Pull out the trash and place them outside of the restroom, out of your way. You have just completed step 2, empty waste and sanitary containers. Step 3, dusting schedule. We have created a simple schedule you can follow to ensure the entire restroom is clean from bottom to top. Here is how it works. On Mondays, dust low. Everything from the floor to your waist, which includes lower ledges, baseboards, and heater vents. On Wednesdays, dust mid-range. Everything from your waist to your shoulders, which includes partitions and dispensers. On Friday, dust high. Everything from the ceiling vents, tops of partitions, and the lights over the mirrors. Remember, when you follow the Anago dusting schedule, the whole restroom gets cleaned from bottom to top. You have just completed step 3, dusting schedule. Step 4, sweep floor. Take your broom or dust mop and start in the farthest corner and sweep toward the door. The proper way to sweep is to pull the broom in long, comfortable strokes, making sure not to flick the dirt around the room. Use your putty knife to scrape up anything that is stuck to the floor. Be careful not to gouge the floor. Once you have swept the whole restroom, pick up the dirt with your dustpan. On some types of floors, it may be necessary to use a dust mop instead of a broom. You have just completed step 4, sweep floor. Step 5, toilets and urinals. For this step, you will need to wear gloves. Begin with the toilet. First, flush the toilet. Wait a moment and then squeeze the bowl cleaner up under the rim. Let the bowl cleaner work on the inside while you clean the outside of the toilet. Take your toilet swab and spray it with disinfectant. Be sure to spray the swab thoroughly over the toilet. Now swab the toilet, starting with the chrome and moving down. Swab the seat, then under the seat, and the top of the rim. Be sure to clean the entire outside of the toilet. Now clean the inside. Rinse your swab in the toilet water and clean up around the rim. Then clean the entire bowl down into the throat and flush the toilet. Rinse your swab and press it out against the rim. Then spray disinfectant on the splash areas. These areas include the partitions and the back wall. Dry the toilet with red microfiber cloths. Start with the chrome and then wipe the top of the seat, the bottom of the seat, the top rim, and then the outside. Always use 2 hands and wipe from the back to the front. Using both hands saves time, and time is money. Be sure the seat is dry and the chrome is shiny without streaks. Now wipe the splash areas you sprayed earlier and you're finished. Now the urinals. The same basic cleaning method applies as when we clean the toilets. Begin by flushing the urinal. Wait a moment, then squeeze the bowl cleaner up by the water jets. Let the bowl cleaner work on the inside while you clean the outside of the urinal. Take the toilet swab and spray it with disinfectant. Be sure to spray the swab thoroughly over the urinal. Once again, start with the chrome. Swab it and move down, swabbing the top of the urinal and the entire outside. Be sure not to forget the underside. Then clean the outside front of the urinal. Next, clean the inside, starting with the water jets at the top and working down into the throat of the urinal, and then rinse your swab. Now spray the splash areas with disinfectant. These areas include the back wall, the side wall, and any partition. Dry the urinal with your red microfiber cloth. Start with the chrome, dry the outside of the urinal, then the front rim, and finally dry the splash areas. Be sure the outside of the urinal is dry and the chrome is shiny without streaks. You have just completed Step 5, Toilets and Urinals. Step 6, Partitions and Spot Clean. When you see a dirty spot, you need to clean it. Spray disinfectant on your microfiber cloth and wipe starting at the bottom and working your way up until the spot is removed. If the sanitizer doesn't work, use your heavy-duty cleaner. Remember to use the color-coded microfiber cloth to avoid cross-contamination. Use new cloths frequently. You should not spot clean at the end, but rather all along, taking care of problems when you are near them. Pay special attention to door handles, light switches, glass, partitions, and anywhere people touch. You have just completed Step 6, Partitions and Spot Clean. Step 7, Sinks. To clean the sinks, start by wetting your microfiber cloth. Put a small amount of sink cleaner on your microfiber cloth. Start with the chrome, the handles, and faucet. Then clean the bowl. Now clean the top of the sink, then around the outside, and be sure to clean underneath the sink and any exposed pipe. Now turn on the faucet and rinse your microfiber cloth. Then rinse the entire sink. Next, wipe the sink dry. Use two hands and start with the chrome, then the top of the sink, then the outside, underneath, and finally the exposed pipe. You have just completed Step 7, Sinks. Step 8, Mirrors. Spray the microfiber cloth and clean the mirror. First, wipe across, back and forth, then wipe up and down. If you follow this technique, you will not leave any streaks. You have just completed Step 8, Mirrors. Step 9, Mop Floor. Anago recommends that you utilize our dual bucket mop system because it is more efficient to work with. In one bucket you can place all your mop heads with cleaning solution, and the other one can be used to place the used mop heads. This saves time, and time is money. With your microfiber mop, start mopping at the furthest corner and mop toward the door. To begin mopping, start by squaring the area to be mopped. Pull the mop and trace the walls of the areas to be cleaned. Then, mop with a figure 8 motion, facing the area you just mopped and moving backwards. Overlap your strokes. When the mop seems to be full of dirt and out of cleaning solution, place it in the empty bucket where you will collect your used microfiber mops. You have just completed Step 9, Mop Floor. Step 10, Pouring water down drains. Pouring water into drains fills the trap and prevents sewer gases from entering the restroom. About a quart of water is enough. You have just completed Step 10, Pouring water down drains.
You have just learned Anago's 10-step restroom cleaning system. If you work this system, it will work for you. Master it, and you'll be well on your way to the art of cleaning, because the same techniques you just learned can be applied to any restroom cleaning situation. We suggest you utilize the Anago 10-step restroom cleaning system so that you're ready to clean any restroom.